Alright, Joe Riley out in Langhorne Borough. Scope of work's going to be bush and shrub pruning front and backyard. For parking, you could park out front on Bellevue if you wanted, but there's also a road back here because Bellevue's kind of busy and you can't park like directly in front of the house. So there is this like pass-through street here off of, I think this is Marshall. You could pull here and potentially like park the dump trailer right here. Might be better for you for clippings and all that. So yeah, so basically shrub pruning. So this guy told them we'll get as high as we can. It's probably close to 15 feet high. I told him we won't be able to like top it off or anything, but we can trim and kind of prune all around it. So you'll need, I would say, 12-foot ladder for sure. Get that heavy muscle up for the articulating head. If you need extender poles, whatever you got to use to get as high as possible and just kind of prune it. And I said we might not be able to get the tip top, but we'll do the best we can. So prune and shape that right there. These just need a light prune. They're not too bad. They've kind of been done recently. He said just prune them, shape them, clean up the clippings. All here, everything here, just gonna kind of like lightly trim it back. He said like 1.5 feet to 2 feet. Just kind of, ideally, most of the stuff kind of aligns. So when you get to certain areas, you could probably trim even less. You know, ideally long term would be like a straight line going there. But so light pruning of this holly, and then kind of this stuff here, I'd say up to like 8 foot. Just kind of prune back, or 10 foot even in this area. Prune back everything here a little bit, just trim it back. And then the big portion of work is up in this area. He wants this kind of cut back, so you'll definitely want your at least 8 foot, probably 12 foot, since you'll have it out here and already. Articulating head would probably help here as well. There is like a vine growing on this shrub here. You can kind of see the vine all here. So a lot of the work will be here trying to pull that vine off the best you can, and then trim everything back here a little bit. Again, 1.5 feet, 2 feet back type of deal. Just check out with them, make sure everything's good. It looks like to their expectation on how much they want trimmed. But trim all this here. This guy, just prune and shape, another big guy. You know, you can't go crazy with cutting it back, but just kind of prune it back the best you can without it getting browned out. All the arborvitaes are pretty new, so you can leave them alone. They're gonna fill in. And then move into the front. Light prune and shape of that. And then this tip grower shrub on the front here. Just light prune. You can't take too much off of it before it gets browned out and bare. So just kind of go light and just kind of try to square it all off. All here, prune and shape. And then prune and shape this guy. And then end it here. And that's it. And then like parking, like I said, can't really park on this side out front, so your options would be park on that side of the street, or park out back in that alleyway that I was talking about. And then that's it.